Oh, hello there, and thanks for joining Uncomplicated Math today. Today we're going to be looking at how to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. And by the end of this video, you'll know the steps involved when multiplying 3-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers. So let's get started. So in question number 1, we're being asked to multiply 124 by 65. So looking over to the right-hand side here under our steps involved, we can see that our first step is to rewrite the problem vertically. So we're going to rewrite this multiplication problem vertically, making sure that our numbers are aligning within their proper place value for step number 2, where we're actually going to start to multiply here. And the way that we're going to figure out the product to this question is we're going to break apart the bottom number, and we're going to multiply two partial products and then add them up for our answer. So we're going to multiply 5 times 124, and then we're going to multiply by our tens place of 60 times 124. We're going to add those two together, and that's going to give us our answer. So for step number 2, we're going to multiply the ones place by the top number. So we're going to multiply 5 times 124. And we know that when we multiply 5 times 4, we get 20. So we're going to write the 0 and carry the 2. And then 5 times 2 gives us 10, plus the additional 2 gives us 12. And then we're going to carry the remaining 1. And 5 times 1 gives us 5, plus 1 gives us 6. So when we multiply 124 by 5, we get 620. Now we're going to put a line through the 1, the 2, and the 5 because we're done with them. And now we're going to move on to step number 3, where first we're going to add a 0 to the next line because this is going to show us that now we're multiplying by our tens place. And then we're going to multiply our tens place. So we're going to multiply 6 times 4, which gives us 24. So we're going to write the 4 and carry the remaining 2. Then 6 times 2 gives us 12, plus the additional 2 gives us 14. So we're going to write the 4 down below and we're going to carry the remaining 1. And then 6 times 1 gives us 6, plus 1 gives us 7. So when we multiply 124 by 60, we get 7,440. Now we're going to move on to our last step where we're going to add the partial products. So we're going to add from right to left. So when we add 0 plus 0, we get 0. 2 plus 4 gives us 6. And then 6 plus 4 gives us 10. So we're going to write the 0 and carry the 1. And then 1 plus 7 gives us 8 for 8,060. So when we multiply 124 by 65, we get the product of 8,060. So now we're going to move on to question number 2, where this time we're being asked to multiply 741 by 52. So remembering our first step is to rewrite the problem vertically. So we're going to write 741 times 52, and then we're going to start multiplying by our ones place. So 2 times 1 gives us 2, and then 2 times 4 gives us 8, and then lastly 2 times 7 gives us 14. So when we multiply 741 by 2, we get 1,482. So now before we move on to step number 3, we're going to put a line through the 2. And then for step number 3, first we're going to add a 0 to the line down below to show that now we're multiplying by our tens place. And then we're going to multiply from right to left. So 5 times 1 gives us 5. And then 5 times 4 gives us 20. So we're going to write the 0 and carry the 2. And then lastly, 5 times 7 gives us 35. Plus the additional 2 gives us 37. And now we're going to move on to our last step where we're going to add the partial products from right to left. So 2 plus 0 gives us 2. 8 plus 5 gives us 13. So we're going to write the 3 and carry the 1. 1 plus 4 gives us 5. Plus 0 gives us 5. And then 1 plus 7 gives us 8. And then we're just going to drop down the 3, giving us an answer of 38,532. So when we multiply 741 by 52, we get 38,532. So hopefully by now you understand the steps involved when multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. Help make math less complicated by smashing those like and subscribe buttons. As always, enjoy today's math journey.